Good evening, excuse me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2018's Quarantine. The click per view brought to you here this month, the middle of June. We're going to lock everyone inside some form of a steel structure, whether it be a cage, a cell, or even a chamber. Nonetheless, all of our titles are on the line, as they always are, here with us at the Click Per Views. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here in the land of the nightmare. And without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Quarantine 2018. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and allow the lockdown to commence. Welcome, one and all, here to NCW's Quarantine 2018. Live here tonight from Greensboro Coliseum, right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. I am your host for the evening, Joshua Little. Glad you could all join us here. Warren and fan of the night, the Battle Royal Championship. And the Battle Royal Championship is on the line right here tonight, here in this, the opening matchup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ready and geared up for the first match of the evening. The Battle Royal Championship is on the line. Josh Omega, who is the NCW Battle Royal Champion right here and now at this time, will be putting his title on the line here at Quarantine here tonight, and this is going to be certainly an awesome bout to say the least. Huey Blunt, you were the first one here today. Thank you, sir, for coming and checking out the show. Nonetheless, here we go, fans. Battle Royal title on the line. 30-man over the top rope Battle Royal. Only one man can win NCW's battle. Here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, all found here in this, the opening Battle Royal Championship for the Battle Royal matchup for the opening NCW Battle Royal title. Right here tonight at Quarantine 2018. Excuse me, fans, I just woke up. Anyways, nonetheless, rules to an opening Battle Royal. Well, if it's a 30-man, we all know it's over the top rope, and we all know that both feet must hit the floor when thrown over the top rope to call it an elimination, if you will. Nonetheless, here tonight, the Battle Royal title is on the line. Josh Omega, who chose a fairly late number, in my opinion, will be in this matchup as well, as, of course, he is putting his title on the line here throughout this Battle Royal Championship matchup. And now, the man who drew number 2, a guy who does fairly well here with us in the opening Battle Royals, but yet he has never won our Battle Royal Championship or any other championship here with us. Nonetheless, here he is, a man who has competed in WWJ along with other E-Feds all across the community. Finally here with us in the land of the nightmare, the one and only, the War Machine, Thomas War. So the War Machine, Thomas War, here with us tonight, ready to go when it comes for this Battle Royal Championship matchup. He's been seen in the Battle Royal title a few times, actually. Nonetheless, there is talk of a Cruiserweight Championship being revitalized inside the land of the nightmare, and perhaps Thomas War will turn his attentions to that Cruiserweight title once it perhaps returns. There's still talks. There's even been a trend started between all the Cruiserweights that says bring back the Cruiserweight title on Twitter. So we'll see if the Cruiserweight title comes back. If it builds enough buzz, NCW will have no choice but to revitalize that NCW Cruiserweight Championship. But for right now, this ain't about Cruiserweight Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. This right here is about the Battle Royal title. 2 men enter the up every, I believe, minute and a half, 160 seconds. Someone else is released, and we'll find out, who will join the match with them. Of course, an elimination occurs when a man is thrown over the top rope and both feet must hit the floor. So we're going to see how this goes down here tonight. And now, the man who drew number 2, former New Generation champion back in 2015, former winner-take-all winner, an Empire teammate. Here he is, making his way down to the ring. He is the one and only, the Creep Angus. The Creep Angus, been around with us in NCW for almost 5 years now. The Creep Angus is certainly a great call to have with us here in the land of the nightmare. Former New Generation champion. Has had his battles in the past. He's been all over the place. He's tag teamed with Hunter, been in a tag team with Hunter Thames that a lot of people don't remember. Feuded with Skull King before joining him, which led to him joining the Empire once it reformed in 2018 here this year. And now, Angus is still looking for singles gold, even though he hasn't held a belt since that one and only New Generation title. A lot of people call him a fluke champion. Nonetheless, he is here tonight in this, the opening battle royal, which will be for that beautiful championship right there, ladies and gentlemen. The NCW Battle Royal title is on the line. All right, so Luke the Boss, glad you could join us. Who's your character, by the way, if you do have a car wrestler? Nonetheless, please put that in comments inside. Love to learn more about new people. Anyways, Thomas War looking like he's suplexing, living hell out of Angus right here in the opening moments here in this matchup. The War Machine Thomas War. I can't believe it, but he's actually undersized when it comes in comparison to the Creep Angus. Nonetheless, the clock is ticking down, and we're going to find out who's our third man here. Join the match is newcomer. Look out, get your low blow counters out, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny O'Reilly joins the matchup, and look out, nails him with an inverted hurricanrana, spiking his head right into the mat. Now Kenny O'Reilly turns his attentions to Thomas War. And Thomas War fighting back as the #1 entrant here tonight, showing everybody that he's not going down quite that easily. It's going to be a while before he's eliminated as well. Kenny O'Reilly, Thomas War, and Angus will be joined now by the newcomer, the Spider, Justin Ryan. And ladies and about the other competitors in the ring, Justin Ryan, a new talent, here with us in the land of the Nightmare. We're going to see how he does. He looks like he's that of a light heavyweight, maybe not a cruiserweight quite. But nonetheless, he is here with us in the opening Battle Royal Championship. We're going to see how he fares, much like these other men here in this matchup. The clock is ticking down, and Thomas War looks like he could be in trouble here as Kenny O'Reilly. Look out, another low blow, this time to the newcomer, the Spider, Justin Ryan. The land of the Nightmare, Angus. And now, ooh, look out, the Creep Angus. Now with Joe Burns, the newest member of the matchup. Joe Burns, the Burnout. And look out, he gets a low blow as well. Angus don't give a damn, ladies and gentlemen. Doing what he does best, low blow fest. Oh, there goes one to Kenny O'Reilly. Down he goes. It looks like Justin Ryan has made his way back up now. And he looks pissed after that low blow. Look out, here comes #6 now, as it looks like the Spider, Justin Ryan, is trying to eliminate the Creep Angus Wasabi, everybody's favorite side dishes here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling tonight. And Kenny O'Reilly, the newcomer, along with Justin Ryan, the Spider, is the newcomer. And uh-oh, watch out! Look out for Thomas War. War in pieces on the side there, ladies and gentlemen. Good Lord. Puts down Wasabi. Welcome to the Battle Royal title. We got 6 men in the ring and joined by one more coming up. Out into the ring here is Jordan Matthews, Mr. Flawless himself, the Infinity Star. Justin Ryan going after Joe Burns, while Wasabi fighting off Thomas War. Kenny O'Reilly not looking good here as he's fighting, the newest member of the matchup, Jordan Matthews, but he goes down to a hell of a head kick. And look at Thomas War going the fuck off, ladies and gentlemen. He don't give a damn. Look at him go. Good Lord. Thomas War laying the motherfucking smacking down. And look out. Wasabi has been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. And now the newest member of the matchup, Kush Cologne. We have our first elimination as Wasabi has been eliminated. Joe Burns, Kenny O'Reilly, and the Creep Angus all staying in this matchup. We got 7 people inside the ring at one time. Thomas War could be in trouble here as the Creep Angus. And look out, here comes Joe Burns, a man who he low blowed both of them tonight. And look out, as I called it right again. Another low blow there by the Creep Angus. And now Thomas War looking to get rid of that clown. Throws him in the corner, but instead turns his attentions to Kenny O'Reilly. Beautiful overhead Falcon Arrow driving suplex slam. Awesome maneuver there by Thomas War. And now low blow once again. I'm going to tell you what, the Creep Angus who came in number 2 here tonight, is holding his own. Beautiful splash there by Angus. Mr. Flawless hanging in this matchup as best he can, taking on the newcomer, the Spider. And in the ring, perhaps had more time to build up momentum. Whereas Jordan Matthews, an experienced, nice super kick there. Or some sort of a kick, rather, by Joe Burns. Nonetheless, look out. Helicopter head scissor there. And now, Kenny O'Reilly. Look out for O'Reilly. Spinning cutter there as the clock starts ticking down to our next and 8th man to enter the ring. Not, of course, our 8th entrant, but oh, look out, our 9th entrant is making his way out as Joe Burns is the next man eliminated here in the opening Battle Royal. Thomas Ward, the man who came in number 1, ladies and gentlemen, gets an elimination here. Thomas Ward now fighting it out with Kush Cologne. Good God. Thomas Ward doing what he's got to do. What's up, Luke Luger? Glad you could join us. Oh, look out. Sweet Lips goes down to one hell of a sliding clothesline here. 7 men inhabit the ring. Newcomers Kenny O'Reilly and the Spider Justin Ryan. Of course, Justin Ryan with the jean shorts in the middle of the ring with Spider-Man boots. Of course, Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox. Y'all all know who that is. The one with the lips all over his shorts. That being the white and pink trim. Nonetheless, Kush Cologne in the jean pants looking like he's going for an elimination on Thomas Ward right now in this point in time. Kenny O'Reilly laying down Sweet Lips. And now Jordan Matthews in trouble here as the Creep Angus looking to creep in and get rid of the one and only Jordan Matthews. Look at this. Kenny O'Reilly, beautiful offense on display here by Kenny O'Reilly, a man who could be going for that Cruiserweight title if we were to bring it back. Nonetheless, look out. Uh-oh, Kush Cologne hanging on to the ropes there. He is not gone. Instead, Thomas Ward got eliminated. And he has been, now he is making his way to the back, which means that the Creep Angus has been in the longest here in the opening. Oil, you ladies and gentlemen. Kush Cologne saving himself from defeat there as Angus gets flatlined with that clothesline reversal. Beautiful kick to the arm. The 2 rookies going at it here all the way to the right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Spider Justin Ryan does not look good as Kenny O'Reilly is looking to eliminate him with that clothesline. Justin Ryan is gone. Kenny O'Reilly stays in the matchup here. 5 men, now 6 inhabit the ring. Making his way down to the ring, Cowboys from Hell member, the man who come back because he heard we had a Cruiserweight title. Here he is, Shane Adams. Matthews to get the hell out of the way, and Kenny O'Reilly with Sweet Lips working together here while Kush Cologne is taking that. Uh-oh, look out. Shane Adams is in at the ring, and there goes Angus. Good Lord. Backflip drop kick there by the rookie Kenny O'Reilly as he and the other rookie Shane Adams all in the ring. And now, ooh, knee to the arm there. Beautiful maneuvers here. Uh-oh, kick to the gut. Got a hold of him and puts him down with a beautiful gut-wrenching maneuver there. Look out. Fans, if you're just joining us, this is, of course, for the Battle Royal Championship. As you can see, I believe around number 10 or 11, Savage has just entered the ring here. And look out, Kenny O'Reilly is done playing around, and Savage didn't even get out the gate. The rookie is going off here, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny O'Reilly having a bit of his coming out party here at Quarantine. And here we go. Kush Cologne gets put into the ring ropes again, and look out, another spinning back kick. Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox, oh, and Kush has been eliminated with the clothesline. Kenny O'Reilly and Shane Adams, the 2 rookies, working on Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox in the heart of this Canadian porn star to fight back here in the Battle Royal title. And Battle Champion coming out here next. Here he is, the one and only Ryan Moneybags McCartney. Moneybags here in the ring, and look out, sticking to his technical ability. Nice leg sweep there to take out Sweet Lips Willie Wilcox, a man he is no stranger with. They have not fought over titles in the past, but they have met in multi-man matches such as this. And good Lord, with a belly-to-belly maneuver there by the former NCW New Generation Champion. Won that back in 2016, held that for the better part of the year. Now look at this. Oh, and Shane Adams trying to taunt, and Prometheus shuts him down with that flying knee out of nowhere as soon as he comes in the ring. But Prometheus gets put down here, ladies and gentlemen. And now look at this. Elbows to the legs here. Look out. And now, Sweet Lips got Moneybags. Oh, nice dragon suplex. And look out, Moneybags gets choke slammed out of the ring here. Eliminated is Ryan McCartney. And now, WIW's Pain making his way down to the ring. Good Lord, look at the size of this man in comparison to everyone else in the ring. There's like 3 cruiserweights and a heavyweight in there. And you can't even tell that Sweet Lips is a heavyweight at this point. Backbreaker to Shane Adams. And Shane Adams eats a kick to the face there. Look out. Ooh, thrown right into Prometheus, and now coming out number 15. We're halfway through the field, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is, Hall of Famer of NCW, the extreme icon, the hardcore legend himself, Mike YZ. Mike YZ, former 5-time, former 5 or 6, maybe 7-time hardcore champion throughout his entire career. And look out, Pain with this first elimination. Getting rid of the rookie Kenny O'Reilly. He's gone. Now going after Shane Adams, and good Lord, nearly breaking him in half with those shoulder thrusts from behind. Shane Adams, the rookie here, look out, goes flying nearly through the ropes there. Of course, he wouldn't have been eliminated had he gone through the ropes. Instead, he stays in this matchup. And Mike YZ going right after the big man, Pain. Newcomer, the shooter, Mike Miller, finds himself in the matchup here. Going for a clothesline there, trying to eliminate Shane Adams, but to no avail. Battle Royal title is on the line. The clock is ticking down to the next man, and look out, what a hell of a boot there by Pain as number 17 makes his way down to the ring. Here he is, the one and only second generation call wrestler, Mark Sampson Jr. Mark Sampson Jr. now ready to go here. Oh, what a big boot there, putting down Mike YZ. His father has had his battles with Mike YZ in the past, as Mark Sampson and Mike YZ no strangers to each other back in TXW. Now, Mark Sampson Jr., the next generation, taking it to Prometheus here in this matchup. And look out, Pain now. Pain got the shooter, Mike Miller up. Mike Miller in a bad way here, ladies and gentlemen, and Pain gets another elimination. Pain has gotten rid of the shooter, Mike Miller, and look out, Mike YZ here working on Pain once again. Sweet Lips trying the cat here. Oh, Shane Adams shuts him down. Nice enziguri there on Mark Sampson Jr. by Prometheus. This Battle Royal Championship keeps on a-cooking here, folks. And look out, Prometheus got a hold of Shane Adams. 2 cruiserweights going at it here. Oh, man. Driving him head first into the mat with that powerbomb spike. One hell of a maneuver there by Prometheus. Mark Sampson Jr. trying to fight it out here, but a hammer and sickle shuts down the Dark Horse. And now, coming out number 18, here comes a member of the American Triad, Double J Calypso Joe Jacobson. Joe Jacobson in Nightmare Championship Wrestling is recognized as the first ever Money in the Bank winner, not in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, but back in TXW. We consider that the first Money in the Bank matchup of all time. Calypso, of course, using his Money in the Bank to cash in on Shannon Silvera back in 2009, has been going at it here with us in NCW Strong since 2010. A Hall of Famer in his own right here tonight, having his way with another Hall of Famer. Prometheus now trying to eliminate Pain while Shane Adams hooks it up here. Down goes Shane Adams with that Swiss uppercut by the Dark Horse Mark Sampson. And here comes the newest member of the matchup. My good Lord, Mike YZ finally eliminates Pain there. Gets rid of the big man. He is gone. The newest member of the matchup here, Husky, going after Shane Adams. And Husky has been with us since 2015. And look out, Prometheus in a bad way here, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Adams dumped down on one side of the ring and Prometheus powerbombed out. The Dark Horse powerbomb finds its mark as he eliminates Prometheus. We got 4 left in the ring here, ladies and gentlemen, and look out for Mark Sampson Jr. Good Lord, what a face plant there. And now, the newest member of the matchup, the only ginger Asian you know, the comeback kid from California, Hunter Thames. He's ready to beat up anybody that gets in his way. Look at this. He's going to take this time to taunt to the fans. The comeback kid may not be doing the best idea here as he goes right to Mike YZ and eats a pendulum backbreaker. Calypso Joe Jacobson sneaks in with Husky to eliminate Mark Sampson Jr. He is gone. Clock ticking down here, ladies and gentlemen. 4 men remain in this, the Battle Royal matchup. Hunter Thames, Husky Covington, Mike YZ, and Calypso Joe Jacobson will now be joined by Chris Kazarian. Chris Kazarian, who is taking offense. Hardcore calls himself the best extreme athlete on the planet. And look out, look at that, hitting both ropes before finally Kazarian catches Husky. Hunter Thames fighting his way out of Calypso's elimination there. This matchup, fast and furious, and the comeback kid stays in this matchup. Our clock ticks down. Hunter Thames, gets he there as he gets rid of Hunter Thames here as Chase Hendo Henderson enters the matchup here at number 22. And look at this, trying to get the crowd behind him as soon as he comes in. Whew. What a slam there. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I was parched. Might be losing my voice on the first match. Whew. Nonetheless, here we go. 5 men in the ring. Husky Covington, Calypso Joe Jacobson, Chris Kazarian, Chase Hendo Henderson join for the opening Battle Royal. And look out. The Siberian Superwolf Husky going right after him here, and he beats him all the way across the ring. And good Lord, thanks for coming, Chase Barker. Hendo Henderson still fighting his way in there. Look out, Mike YZ is gone, thanks to Chase Hendo Henderson. Hendo says he's going to win his first title. Calypso has been eliminated by Kazarian. My, oh my, how the field has changed. Oh, that was a beautiful maneuver there by Hendo. Awesome gut-wrench powerbomb of sorts. And then a beautiful corkscrew body splash to follow. Another new member of our Cruiserweight division has entered. Here he is, the one and only, the Race, Bryce Canyon. Bryce Canyon going after Chase Henderson here. In the center of the ring with the fireman's carry, launch-up suplex. Shades of the Kazarian kick. Kazarian may not be taken too kindly to that had he been up and seen it. But now, coming out number 25, a former Battle Royal champion in his own right, a man who could walk away the NCW Battle Royal champion right here again tonight, the one and only. Sorry, I drew blank. Brian Knight, Syndicate member Brian Knight here in the matchup, ready to go with, snap suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by the Siberian Superwolf. Now he and Chase Henderson hooking it up. Look out for Brian Knight. He's on the shoulders of Kazarian for the Kazarian kick. The disaster piece puts down Brian Knight. And now, we're going around here. Nice moon stomp. Oh, look out! Brian Knight has been eliminated by the Siberian Super Kick. Newest member of the matchup, Braden Punk, now going after Husky Covington. And the Siberian Super Wolf fighting his way out. Chase Henderson nailing him with a beautiful combination there. Awesome maneuvers by Chase Henderson. And now he and Braden Punk trading strikes there in that corner. Nice wheelbarrow facebuster there by the Husky. Hendo now got Braden Punk in the corner. Here comes the newest member of BG Nelson Rude, the leader of the Cowboys from Hell faction. What would it mean to him to walk away? The Battle Royal champion right here tonight. Nice running drop kick there. Look at these combinations here by Braden Punk. Good Lord. Taking out Chris Kazarian. The race, Bryce Canyon trying to fight his way out of this elimination by Husky as the clock ticks down to number 28 of field here. Now, of course, Chris Kazarian, along with Josh Omega in the finals of the Nightmare World Cup. We will see that coming up soon. Race Bryce Canyon with a beautiful Hurricanrana there. Performed to Husky, and look at that! One hell of a Swiss uppercut, knocking down the Battle Royal champion as soon as he enters the matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, got him up, throwing him into the ropes here, and look out, we're gonna have a guaranteed new Battle Royal champion right here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Kazarian has eliminated Josh Omega. And now, look out, Kazarian in a bad way. Chase Henderson trying to fight off elimination from our newest member of the matchup, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre. Uh-oh, Nelson Rude is eliminated by Braden Punk. The modern day Dark Hero has eliminated the biggest man in the matchup here. Look out, we still have 6 men populating this matchup here. Braden Punk now got Hendo in the corner trying to go for the elimination here. The race, Bryce Canyon dropping him with some sort of reverse DDT. And now Kazarian, Braden Punk has eliminated Chase Henderson. And the race, Bryce Canyon fighting off Chris Kazarian here. New returning member to NCW, Patrick Pierre. Surprise entrant here with us in the opening Battle Royal. Could walk away with the win here tonight as he came in fairly early. Good Lord, what a distance driving splash there by Braden Punk, showing everybody he don't give a damn. Chris Kazarian taken into the ropes here by Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, and now here comes number 30 as Bryce Canyon eliminates Braden Punk with a super kick. We are down to the final 5. It is Everett Constanelli, the race Bryce Canyon, Patrick Pierre, Husky Covington, and the disaster Chris Kazarian. Battle Royal Championship on the line. Who will walk away with the belt here tonight? No, Luke Luger, you're in the main event tonight. And Gabriel Gorge is putting his title on the line against Huey Blunts. We will see that coming up later, as that matchup has brought so much animosity to their story that they have been pushed up the card, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, here tonight for the Battle Royal title, this being our first matchup of the evening. Look out, we're down to 5 here, and Husky Covington going off here. Beautiful combination on Chris Kazarian, and that may be what you need to do to stay in the game here. The Battle Royal title on the line, the legacy champion of the community here. Everett Constanelli coming in fairly late. He can't use his submissions to his advantage. Instead, Patrick Bam Bam Pierre has been eliminated. The race Bryce Canyon eliminates him here. Look out, Kazarian's up. Animal cruelty brainbuster by the Husky. We have 4 men remaining. Only 1 man can be the NCW Battle Royal champion. Who will it be? Guaranteed to have a new champion. In my opinion, I'm pulling for Chris Kazarian. This man has been in probably the longest. Look out! Everett Constanelli could get an elimination here, but no. Somehow skinning the cat there. Beautiful kick by Bryce Canyon. And now Canyon getting to take it to him here. Ooh, he's busted open here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice flying net record there by the Husky, leaving himself as the only man left standing here in this matchup. Look out. Uh-oh. Got him up. Kazarian gets hit with a shin shatterer. I don't know how much damage that's going to do here. But look out. Ooh, and Everett Constanelli, he don't give a damn. He's throwing the hands here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Kicks to the legs. Sticking to the leg game as he always does. Chris Kazarian left standing here with Everett Constanelli, but he shuts him down after ducking one clothesline, going for one of his own. Beautiful maneuver. And there it is, another knee lift there by Everett Constanelli, taking out the field here. Legacy champion of the community, looking amazing here in this matchup. And now, Everett Constanelli setting up Bryce Canyon, taking him to the ropes here. Uh-oh, the Legacy champion looking to get rid of the cruiserweight, and he is gone. Eliminated here, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, here we go. Bryce Canyon, the race has been eliminated, and we are down to 3, ladies and gentlemen. It's Everett Constanelli. Oh, good God, we're down to 2. And look at this, Kazarian trying to pull himself back up. What in the hell? One hell of a stomping maneuver from reverse style. Nonetheless, stomps the living hell out of Chris Kazarian here for the Battle Royal title. It is down to 2. It is Everett Constanelli versus Chris Kazarian. Everett Constanelli, a multi-time champion here with us in NCW. Chris Kazarian never won a championship here in the land of the nightmare, at least not thus far, but tonight could very well be his night. Chris Kazarian, gets caught with the running chop block there by Constanelli, and Constanelli, who has been a pillar of animosity since being here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, going on his 5th year, good Lord, shutting down Chris Kazarian here. Kazarian in a bad way, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Everett Constanelli got Kazarian up on his shoulders. He backs off. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. He has been eliminated, and we have our new NCW Battle Royal Champion. Wow. What a hell of a match there between all these men remaining. And I'm going to tell you what, Everett Constanelli, who had the luck of the draw here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as he comes out number 30 in this Battle Royal and walks away with the NCW Battle Royal Championship. Wow, the Legacy Champion is collecting titles around here, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is, the one and only, your new NCW Battle Royal Champion, the modern-day Excalibur, Everett Constanelli. Congratulations to Everett Constanelli on that. Nonetheless, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for quite possibly what could be an hour-long matchup? I'm sure not. I need some water, along with some more smokage. But nonetheless, don't smoke, kids. Don't do drugs. Nonetheless, here we go. I believe this is, I hope I have the match type made. Wait, I'm in exhibition. I can just make it. All right, let me see here. It is a 6-man Hell in a Cell. Wait, there's catches. Oh, but there's catches. I need to pull up my match card here. Let me let my Twitter load up because of reasons. My phone's dead. But nonetheless, here we go. Oh, yeah. The game just got changed. All right, ladies and gents. This is one easy to say the least. It is a 6-man Hell in a Cell. 2 out of 3 falls, which means the first man to 2 falls wins this matchup. So it will be fall. It would just be trying to get 2 wins here tonight in the Land of the Nightmare. So we're gonna see how it goes. Nonetheless, here we go. Gonna put all our guys in it. Oh man, I gotta go look at my tweets to make sure I put all the right people in. And I got one more. Who am I forgetting? Forgetting somebody. Aha. All right. It's your second attire. You gonna wear your second attire today? No, you're not. Looks too much like it. All right, fans. 2000. Well, not really official because the Battle Royal Championship is official. It don't get no more official than a 30-man over the top rope Battle Royal. Nonetheless, here we go. Here tonight for the, well, really it's for the number 1 contendership to the NCW Hardcore title. However, the draft may see the title go to another. So we could see some crazy shit happen here. Nonetheless, here we go. 6 men as you can see them. 6 men who are on vastly different points in their careers. All right, so you got Axel Sorensen in this matchup. Established name and call here with us in the Land of the Not so much, but he is new here with us. Now, if you're looking for established name in NCW, it doesn't get no more established except for in this matchup. Daddy Mark Woolery. Mark Woolery has won tag team. He's won about 5 or 6 tag team titles with the Beast Cody Ford in and out of NCW, along with all his TXW and NCW singles accolades. Good Lord. This man's been around for almost a decade, and you better believe he's got a lot more than just 10 championships. Nonetheless, we're going to go through these guys from left to right. Here we go. Man, all the way to your left, that's Jason Sharp. Newcomer here with Ship Wrestling. We're going to see how he fares in this number 1 contendership match to the Hardcore title. Also to his right, the next man is Jonathan Hale. Jonathan Hale, a newcomer here with us in the Land of the Nightmare. We're going to see how he fares in this 6-man Hell in a Cell competition for a championship opportunity. Also, the next man to his right, a guy who's been around in NCW for almost a year now. Here he is, former Battle Royal champion in his own right, the Deputy Razorhawk, and of course the man all the way to the right that I didn't say anything about, that being Draven Castle. So here we go. The Deputy Razorhawk, the first man making his way down to the ring here for this Hell in a Cell matchup. These boys are ready to go here in Greensboro, North Carolina for NCW's Quarantine 2018, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And by the way, I busted my ass on this arena. I really want to know what y'all think about it. A lot of people know I go really crazy with the logo, so I tried not to go too fucking crazy. But anyways, this, our quarantine arena in the beautiful Greensboro Coliseum here, Greensboro, North Carolina. Everybody's ready for quarantine. This is the first of its kind here with us in the land of the nightmare. Quarantine, the event where everyone will be locked inside a cage. Normally, fans, the only cage match that's guaranteed at a click per view is the Bloodsport title. But here tonight, quarantine off the area. These boys are about to get crazy, and you guys don't need to get nowhere near it. Trust me. Here we go. And now the next man, making his way down to the ring, representing the American Triad. He is the one and only Daddy Mark Woolery. So, Daddy Mark Woolery, on his way down to the ring here, American Triad member, taking another crack at singles division. He and Cody Ford dominated the tag team division for a matter of months here in the last couple months, actually, in NCW. Nonetheless, here tonight, here he is, the one and only Daddy Mark Woolery. Daddy Mark Woolery hasn't won a singles title in almost a year now. We're going to see how he fares here with us tonight when it comes down to the NCW number one contendership to the hardcore title. I mean, he could be well on his way to getting back to his former glories. And to do that, he's got to go through, in my opinion, one of the top 5 hardest matches to win and or predict. What's up, Dave? Thanks for joining us, brother. And thank you, Huey. I worked really hard on this fucking arena. And here we go, the next man, making his way down to the ring, newcomer to NCW, the one and only Jonathan Hale. This is the first, in my opinion, big stage that Jonathan Hale has competed on here with us in the land of the nightmare. Also, shout out to Jonathan Hale on winning his world title in Dominion. He did that. This newcomer is on the rise, much like a lot of other newcomers here in this matchup. Nonetheless, here we go. Here tonight, this is for the number one contendership to the hardcore title, which would lead to if Jonathan Hale was to win this matchup, it would lead to him collecting his first championship, or at least challenging for his first major championship here with us in NCW. We don't count the Twitch television, or excuse me, we don't count the Battle Royal title as a major championship here with us, ladies and gentlemen. Nonetheless, Jonathan Hale here tonight, ready to go. There's one attribute about Jonathan Hale as a competitor you have to know. It is his height. He is a lot taller than a lot of people expect. And he's here tonight, ready to go. Here for this 6-man Hell in a Cell. First man to 2 falls. Walks away the victor and the new number one contender too. What's up, Total? Glad you could join us. Thank you, brother. The hardcore champion is here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, his height. He's a tall individual. Nonetheless, next man, making his way down to the ring here for this number one contendership match to the hardcore championship of NCW. Here he is, a man who made his name for himself, much like Danny Harris and Tommy Wilson in XCW. Here he is, the one and only, the Beastmaster himself, putting everybody on notice the day he walks in the door. Here he is, the one and only Axel Sorensen. So Axel Sorensen, one of the baddest men all across CAW in general, not to mention now here with us in the land of the nightmare. You gotta believe that the major powerhouses of the past 4 years, such as Rage, along with Alistar, Grim, and David Nukem and Chris Hardcore, they all have to take notice to this man here making it into the land of the nightmare. Now remember, fans, the draft is coming up, so you don't know where these people are going to end up. These guys could all end up on the same show. And the man who walks around with the moniker of the Beastmaster, here tonight, looking to claim the #1 contendership to the hardcore title. Here tonight. And here we go. The next competitor making his way down to the ring. New hot sensation here with us in the land of the nightmare. He is the new breed, Jason Sharp. Jason Sharp is all over CAW. This man is in WIW as well. Shout out to WIW. Love those guys. Do great work over there. Nonetheless, Jason Sharp here with us here tonight for the 6-man Hell in a Cell matchup. The #1 contendership to hardcore championship on the line. Jason Sharp thus far has not won any championships here with us in the land of the nightmare. But could that change here tonight? I believe so. Jason Sharp has all the tools in his tool belt ready to go. He just has to execute and get the job done here tonight. He's failed to do so in the past in multi-man matches, but those were even in elimination. Tonight, this is every man for himself, and they don't want to let their opponents get pinfalls, because the first man to get 2 walks away your winner here tonight. And last time we had one of these matches, everybody in the matchup got a pinfall before the second pinfall was scored. Nonetheless, here we go. The 6th man making his way down to the ring here tonight. The one and only Scottish skyscraper. Here he is, Draven Castle. The Dark Tower, there it is. You want to know what a Dark Tower is, ladies and gentlemen? Bam! Him, right there, Draven Castle. Draven Castle, a newcomer here with us out of Scotland, coming down here to brawl here in this 6-man Hell in a Cell matchup. And most people would be worried about going in a 6-man Hell in a Cell matchup. But Draven Castle and Axel Sorensen, 2 men that are fairly big here with us. And I don't mean in popularity, I mean in general size, ladies and gentlemen. They're tall and they're big guys. Nonetheless, we're going to see how they fare here in this 6-man Hell in a Cell match. I'm not saying my money's on anybody, but chances are big men, and especially big men brawlers like these two, generally tend to hold their own here in 6-man Hell in a Cells. I mean, David Nukem does fairly well, and so does Chris Hardcore. And by that logic, I'm just thinking Draven Castle and Axel Sorensen, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with here in this matchup. Of course, neither man having anything to do with each other. Perhaps they will sit there and the big bulls will fight each other right here in quarantine. This is our second matchup of the day. I say day instead of evening because, yeah, we're going to go into the night more than likely. It is 1 o'clock on the East Coast. And trying to get this done by 7. We're going to see how that works. Nonetheless, here we go. Draven Castle. Looks like he's certainly ready here. Look at that. Jason Sharp trying to get everybody pumped on the outside. It's time to get all 6 of these men in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. The #1 contendership to the hardcore title on line. 6 men. Here we go. And look out. Jason Sharp with a flying knee on Mark Woolery to open up with. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a fight. As look out, Jonathan Hale and the Deputy Razorhawk going at it. Spear there by the Beastmaster on Draven Castle. And a flying knee at the same time on Mark Woolery. We got a pinfall and Jonathan Hale, good Lord, he was all the way out of the ring. And boss man, or excuse me, the Law Dog Slam, if you will. Turning him around and a Law Dog Slam to Axel Sorensen, going for a pin off that one. 1, 2, no, Axel Sorensen to kick out. It is far too early here in this 6-man matchup. Good Lord, this is already fireworks, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the longest matchup on the card. Look out, Daddy Mark Woolery puts him down with his finishing maneuver as we have a spear on. Oh, look at this. We had a spear on Jonathan Hale, and look at this, going for a pin off his maneuver. These two just pinning off the other man's finishing maneuver here. Nonetheless, Jason Sharp in a bad way. Mark Woolery puts him down right on top of Draven Castle, going for the pin, but the Deputy Razorhawk trying to break it up. Oh, and he finally does on the second one there. Look out. Oh, Lord. Holding him double chicken wing style, and then a clothesline there by Draven Castle. Now, going for dumping him right on his face. The Deputy Razorhawk with a Hurricane Rana to the Beastmaster, Axel Sorensen. Going for a pin off that, but Draven Castle is there. There's going to be no pinfalls here, ladies and gentlemen, in the first, 20 minutes. It's going to take time for these guys to get tired here. I can't believe we got up to a 2 count as early as we did. Oh, a spear through the ropes, and Draven Castle taking Mark Woolery to the outside of the cell. On the other side of the cell, we got Jason Sharp and the Beastmaster himself. Axel Sorensen slaying, it looks like yet another one. But they're going back and forth on the outside. Leaving Jonathan Hale. Draven Castle's up, but he reverses Daddy's discipline. Reversal there. Beautiful terminating kick there by the Law Dog of Collar. Good Lord. Dropping Woolery right on his face, and now Draven Castle face to face, and now drops him as well. Good Lord. Draven Castle dropping everybody with that T-bone maneuver from behind. Captureplex of sorts. Drop Woolery and the Law Dog of Call, the Deputy Razorhawk. And look out, pop-up powerbomb. That's a finishing maneuver there by Axel Sorensen. Now going for a pin off that too, and no, Woolery to kick out. Still, all 6 men in the middle of the matchup. This is not elimination, folks. This is 6-man, 2 out of 3 falls, Hell in a Cell. So the first man to 2 falls wins here. Nice dumping. Jonathan Hale in the back of his head there is Jason Sharp. Reversal by the Deputy Razorhawk on Draven Castle. The Dark Tower goes down. And now, Draven Castle. Ooh, flying knee. Beautiful maneuver there. Trading maneuvers. Both men, of course, having different ways to pull it off, but a beautiful maneuver there. And now Draven Castle over top with, oh my God, an Olympic press by the Scottish Destroyer. Good Lord. Or one of these Scottish Destroyers. Trained with Alex McNabb at one point in his career. Now, look out. Pinfalls getting broken up all over the place. This matchup's still going to continue here, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, too many people in the ring. Too many people not wanting to lose this matchup, and too many people there to break up pinfalls. Oh, Daddy Mark Woolery looking to perhaps mount a comeback here. Got a pin on Draven, on Axel Sorensen, and a kick out there. If he would have got the pin there, ladies and gentlemen, he would have certainly had the first fall. And the biggest advantage, and a spear there! A spear, and another one of those Olympic slams there. Good Lord. Mark Woolery is done, and a spear on Axel Sorensen, but a pin broken up here. Draven Castle, the Dark Tower now finds Axel Sorensen once again, and an overhead belly to belly down he goes. Innovative maneuver. Look at that. Oh my God, a 619 maneuver by the Deputy Razorhawk. Insert some southern area code there. Nonetheless, going for the pin off that shoulder jawbreaker there. And he broke it up. This matchup will continue here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice Russian leg sweep, too. Mark Woolery here as he's entered back in the ring. And now the Deputy Razorhawk in a bad way. As look out, Axel Sorensen drops him with that. Beautiful twisting gut wrench suplex and a clothesline there sends Jason Sharp to the outside. He and Mark Woolery now, that being Axel Sorensen, moving to the outside. No man in the ring here. Well, now Axel Sorensen is, as Woolery throws him back in here. Here at NCW's Quarantine. Look out! Daddy's disciplined in the middle of the ring. Well, going for the pin off that. 1, 2, no! Axel Sorensen to kick out. Good Lord. Close fall there. No one has a fall yet thus far in the matchup. Daddy riding off the top rope there with that soaring through the night with that splash. And oh man, Draven Castle with another one of those spears that he has been using in this matchup. Nice maneuver there. We got pins at the same time here. And look out, both pins. Well, it looked like Draven Castle let go of his, knowing there was 2 at one time. Nonetheless, Daddy Mark Woolery on the top rope, dives off. Only to land on someone, but look out for the new breed, Jason Sharp, turning him inside outwards, hitting him with one of his tag team partner's own moves, the Calypso. And a double arm DDT there by Jonathan Hale to Draven Castle. The Dark Tower rather is down. Now Jason Sharp flying all the way across the ring, getting a piece of Jonathan Hale here. Leaving 3 in the ring with Draven Castle out of it. Jason Sharp, if you're going to go for something, now is your time. Beautiful flying forearm in the corner, sending the Beastmaster to the outside, going for a pin on Draven Castle. 2, no, broken up there by Daddy Mark Woolery. And look out, snap German suplex to Woolery. Down he goes, thanks to the Law Dog of Call. And if he follows him to the outside, look out. We got one locked in here, ladies and gentlemen, but Woolery immediately getting away and kicking him in the back of the head, Oscar style. Now, patented maneuver there by Jonathan Hale. Beautiful maneuver with that backstabber out of the torture rack position. 6-man Hell in a Cell, 2 out of 3 falls. No one is going to let anything go or fly here. The Deputy Razorhawk and Jonathan Hale going at it. Flying knee to the Deputy. Down goes the Law Dog of Call, and the Beastmaster eats a clothesline from behind as Draven Castle, the Dark Tower, has been busted open. The Beastmaster looks as if he has conquered 3 different individuals inside the ring. This ain't good for Jonathan Hale. Pop up. No, reversal of the pop-up powerbomb into a hurricanrana. Beautiful maneuver there by Jonathan Hale to stay in this matchup. The Beastmaster still in the match here, ladies and gentlemen. Look out, beautiful smashing maneuver there. And now, German to the big man, the Dark Tower. Draven Castle goes down to that German suplex of the Beastmaster. And now, look at this, Woolery gonna show you who's a Beastmaster, launching up the big man. But Jonathan Hale, the crafty new rookie, there waiting for that and hitting him with a jumping neckbreaker. Now, Jason Sharp knows he needs to shut down Jonathan Hale, but Jonathan Hale with the reversal. Axel coming into play there, but look out, launching him out of the ring and a power bomb. Good Lord, to Draven Castle. This could be the time he goes for the pin off of that. 1, 2, no, the Deputy Razorhawk with a front flip senton. I don't know why he went for the extra there, but nonetheless, he's an overachiever, breaking up that pinfall. And now, patented Samoan drop there right on top of the NCW logo by the Deputy Razorhawk. And he playing around no more, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen him lock in this Tequila Sunrise before. Looking to get him for the DUI. Oh, Lord. Kicking him in the face is the Law Dog of Call, getting kicked in the face by the Beastmaster. Nice high kick on the other side of the ring, at the bottom of the ring, rather. What in the world is Jonathan Hale going for here? No. Pile driver to the outside on the floor. Down goes Jason Sharp. Jason Sharp is out of it. Draven Castle is out of it. Woolery goes down to a super kick. Little shake and bake German suplex there to the Law Dog of Call by the Beastmaster. Flying knee busts open Woolery. This is action all over the place. Kick to the gut. He ain't done. Got him up. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Axel Sorensen taming a beast. Look at that. Puts down Jonathan Hale with that. But the Law Dog of Caw is there waiting, and a spear puts down Woolery. Draven Castle has made it back to his feet. Could he be getting a pinfall here in this matchup? Got him up. Flatliner there. A beautiful cord buster of sorts. And now, awaiting the Deputy Razorhawk to get back in the ring here. Look out, an arm lock, overhead suplex there. Woolery's back up though. Got a hold of him. Gut wrench. No, gets dropped right over his back. Axel Sorensen face to face with Draven Castle. These two have fought all the way back to each other. And only these two remain in the ring. And Draven Castle going to triple back suplex city there, if you will, by the Scot. He's backing off to the corner here. Jonathan Hale, big time shot there. Oh, a flying knee by Hale. A flying knee by Hale. Uh-oh, we got a pinfall off that combination there. Beautiful front-legged switch, face bust. Oh my God, Draven Castle gets a pin off that, ladies and gentlemen. Holy hell. What do you know here? Draven Castle gets the first pinfall, it looked like, ladies and gentlemen, off that. And look at that, we got a spear on the Law Dog of Caw while everyone else is busy going for something else. Two, and no, the Law Dog of Caw kicks out, but down goes Woolery, and we got a pinfall here. 2, 3, Draven Castle and the Beastmaster walk away with victories here in this. Both with pinfalls in this so far. So Draven Castle and Axel Sorensen, the only two to have a pinfall thus far. Mark Woolery trying to clear the ring as he has seen everybody has done thus far, but down goes Woolery to the Law Dog Slam. But Jonathan Hale is there, lying in wait, breaking up that pinfall, and now keeping his fight going with the Law Dog of Caw. Down he goes to the spear. That's what you get, Razorhawk. Nonetheless, down he goes. And now, Woolery in a bad way. Oh, he goes down to the shake and bake. Beastmaster suplex. Axel Sorensen in control. Beautiful head scissor there and a nice slam. And now, Meteora there, sticking to what he knows best, a patented maneuver of the Deputy Razorhawk. Now, going to the top rope here. Looking to go for something. Oh, but look out. Jason Sharp is there, ladies and gentlemen. Catches him in midair and puts him down. Busting open the Deputy Razorhawk. A lot of people are busted open. Good Lord, throwing Daddy Mark Woolery all the way across the ring there. And now, Draven Castle, the Dark Tower, throws the Beastmaster to the outside, leaving Jason Sharp and the Deputy Razorhawk in the ring standing. Jonathan Hale raising back to his feet now. Oh, look out, shoulder first, down he goes. And now Woolery launching him up here. Nice drop kick there and a reversal by Jonathan Hale. Good Lord. Two men already have one pinfall. Those two are fighting each other here in the six-man Hell in a Cell. Jason Sharp in a bad way. Oh, man. Eats that. Beautiful maneuver there. And look out, the Beastmaster catches the Dark Tower and topples him there. Look at that. Awesome. Rope hanging, that rope assisting flying knee, if you will, by Jonathan Hale. And oh, man, there's a spear to light up Mark Woolery. and there Jonathan Hale is once again. He ain't going for many pins here, ladies and gentlemen, but he has broken up some pinfalls. Oh, good Lord. Gets kicked in the gut. Uh-oh. No, another reversal there of the pop-up powerbomb. Law Dog slam right behind him. Can Jonathan Hale break it up? And he does. Draven Castle now in the ring here. Uh-oh. Look out, breaking that up while the Law Dog of Caw got him up. Beautiful terminating kick there. Jonathan Hale. Oh, you're a shouting, putting him down face first. We got a pin here on Draven Castle, but no, broken up by Jason Sharp. Jonathan Hale and the Deputy Razorhawk battling it out here. Well, the Beastmaster reversing that maneuver there by Jason Sharp, and now looking to turn him inside outwards with that gut buster. Now, going up to the top rope with a shooting star, but not enough air on that. As, oh my God, he may have hurt himself. The Beastmaster in a bad way, and uh-oh, where's Jonathan Hale going? Oh, face first into the mat by Draven Castle. And a spear putting down Jonathan Hale. And now, look out, drops Woolery inside outwards with that, his finishing maneuver. Going for the pin off that. 1, 2, 3, and Draven Castle walks away the victor here in this 6-man Hell in a Cell matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. One hell of a war it was. Good Lord. All over the place. All 6 of these men. The Deputy Razorhawk, Draven Castle, Mark Woolery, Axel Sorensen, Jason Sharp, Jonathan Hale, all coming out, showing off what they can do here tonight. But when the dust settles, it is this man, the Dark Tower Draven Castle, walks away your victor here tonight, and now your new #1 contender to the Hardcore title. Wow. That's going to be awesome. Awesome showing here by Draven Castle. All right. So 2 matches down. And what is next? You know what? We're going to find out who the Hardcore champion is. That's exactly what we're going to do. we have the NCW Hardcore title on the line. Of course, the new champion, Samuel Ryan, will be taking on the former champion, now challenger, Chris Hardcore, in a knockout-only Hardcore Championship Steel Cage matchup right here tonight at NCW's Quarantine 2018. And introducing first, the first man making his way down to the ring, here he is. Originally growing up in the Dominican Republic, now residing in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, a member of the Syndicate, the one and only Chris Hardcore. So Chris Hardcore ready to go here with us here tonight at NCW's Quarantine. This is the first ever Quarantine. Huey, I just saw your last comment. Nonetheless. Anyways, back here with us in the land of the nightmare. We've seen the number one contendership settled as far as Draven Castle winning that six-man hardcore number one contendership inside a Hell in a Cell. Quite possibly going to be the hardest feat to top here tonight. Nonetheless, the hardcore championship now is on the line here in this matchup, and it will be Chris Hardcore going up against Samuel Ryan. Samuel Ryan, of course, defeated Chris Hardcore at the last Click Per View. Drawing a blank on what that one was right now. I believe it was Gold Rush. Was it Gold Rush or was it One Night Stand? It was one of the two. I know those were the last two. I can't remember which was which. Nonetheless, here we go. Chris Hardcore here tonight at 2018's Quarantine, looking to walk away and recapture his NCW Hardcore Championship, invoking the right of his rematch clause. And now the next man making his way down to the ring. Here he is, your current NCW Hardcore Champion, a two-time NCW Hardcore Champion in his own right, the Total Standard himself, hailing from Tampa, Florida. He is the one and only Samuel Ryan. So Samuel Ryan coming back into NCW, splashing into the hardcore scene once again, showing everyone that he can pick up exactly where he left off, recapturing that same championship he held when he started taking his leave. Nonetheless, coming back as the hardcore champion now, the one and only Samuel Ryan. ready to go for the Hardcore Championship against Chris Hardcore. And that, the NCW Hardcore title, is on the line. Here, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The bell has sounded. Knockout only. It's the only way to get away with this. And look out, big time spine buster there by Chris Hardcore to start out. This, of course, is the NCW Hardcore Championship. And Chris Hardcore going to work here on Samuel Ryan. Samuel Ryan not doing well here in this knockouts only Hardcore Championship bout. Look out, hitting the ropes and coming back for the big time splash there by Samuel Ryan. A lot of people don't even realize how athletic Samuel Ryan truly is. But it's Chris Hardcore that calls himself the best hardcore athlete on the planet. Chris Hardcore now. Oh, gets thrown over his shoulders and then dropped with a beautiful arm maneuver there. Now Chris Hardcore dumping him over his back here. Samuel Ryan, former two-time Hardcore champion. The last time he was Hardcore champ was 2015. A lot of history repeats itself, of course, and now, here we go. Chris Hardcore fighting back here, putting down Samuel Ryan putting down Chris Hardcore, rather, with that arm drag. And now, Samuel Ryan sticking to what brought him to the dance, his technical ability mixed with that strength and speed. Good Lord. This man is kicking complete ass. And now throwing him into the ropes, he comes back. Beautiful back elbow there by the Total Standard from Tampa, Florida. Here he is, Samuel Ryan, going the hell off here, showing everyone how he is the NCW Hardcore Champion. Neither man allowed to get a weapon here, but they can use the cage to their advantage here in this matchup. The cage is their weapon here for the Hardcore title here tonight. And now, got him up. Half Nelson launching suplex there. That is a signature maneuver of. I was going to say that's a signature maneuver of Samuel Ryan, and it is. Look at that. Beautiful maneuver. Russian leg sweep there to take down Chris Hardcore here for the Hardcore title. Samuel Ryan, the Lionheart of Kaw, looking to nail him with another one of those hip toss cowboys into a beautiful. And now, look out. Chris Hardcore in a bad way here as Samuel Ryan's got him up. Lionheart drops him down with that maneuver there. The Lionheart of Kaw puts him down. And now Chris Hardcore. Remember, this is a knockout-only match, ladies and gentlemen. No pinfall, no submission, no escape. The only way to win is to knock out your opponent. These two are going to fight to the bitter end here until only one man is left standing. In Samuel Ryan's absence, Chris Hardcore has won world titles in the past. Of course, defending it successfully at Oblivion 3 just 6 months ago. And now, look out. Got him up and puts him down with a launching half Nelson backbreaker here by Samuel Ryan. It is not looking good for Chris Hardcore here in this matchup. Hardcore's up though. Oh man, and puts him down with the moon blade. That could change the tides here. Chris Hardcore now backing off, getting that shoulder, working that shoulder over. Perhaps he's hurt here. And now Chris Hardcore puts him down with that beautiful bullplex maneuver there. Now, oh, the breath of the North. And he's still in this. The champion not knocked out thus far. Chris Hardcore still in this. Putting the boots to him here. Putting in work here on this matchup. Now, got him back up. Look out. Puts him down with that beautiful reverse DDT there. Lifting reverse DDT, and now the Hardcore title on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Knockouts only in this matchup. Turns him around. Drops Chris Hardcore. With that, the Rye DT. At Quarantine here tonight, these two are locked inside a steel cage here for the Hardcore title, and they are going at it here, ladies and gentlemen, showing off each other's moves, and good Lord. Nailing him with a moon blade, but he stays in the matchup. And look at this, not only is he not knocked out, but he has the strength to crawl away immediately after. Wow. Chris Hardcore has got to get some damage in on Samuel Ryan, or the champ may retain here. Beautiful gut buster once again. Chris Hardcore, who was in control at the beginning of the matchup. Samuel Ryan with a hell of a comeback, but look out for Chris Hardcore. Nails him. And he puts him down, ladies and gentlemen, knocking him out clean with that breath of the North. And Chris Hardcore wins back the NCW Hardcore Championship. Wow. Chris Hardcore wins back the Hardcore Championship here, ladies and gentlemen. Puts down Samuel Ryan inside a steel cage. Knockouts only. Chris Hardcore hits him with the breath of the North 2 times and 2 moon blades to put away the one and only Hardcore champion, Samuel Ryan. Congratulations to Chris Hardcore withstanding the onslaught of the champion, and then finally putting him down with that final breath of the North after that moon blade, and it was lights out. Down goes the champ, and now your new NCW Hardcore Champion once again. The one and only, the man who has claimed himself to be the king of the division, the one and only Chris Hardcore. The Eraser erases the title reign of Samuel Ryan and wins his championship back. Wow. Chris Hardcore gets it done here tonight for the NCW Hardcore Championship. Congratulations to Chris Hardcore on winning the championship back. Wow. Congratulations to him, ladies and gentlemen. And now, we got another match. And here we go, fans. The next matchup, we have NCW High Flyers Championship on the line, as young Alex Hunter challenges Noah Todd here for the NCW High Flyers title. Right here tonight at NCW's Quarantine. This is going to be one hell of a matchup here at NCW's Quarantine 2018. One half of SFS, seriously freaking Scottish, Alex Hunter, young Scotty Lightning, looking to challenge High Flyers Championship right here tonight against the immortal Noah Todd. Now, Noah Todd has been of a streak. His title as walking away with that title earlier this year and not looking back. He's had the title for so long, I can't even remember who Noah Todd beat for the title. Here we go. Quarantine 2018 live from the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. Glad you could all join us here in the land of the nightmare, whether it be on the rerun on YouTube or whether it be live with us here on Twitch. We are glad you're all here with us in the land of the nightmare here at Greensboro, North Carolina. Like I said, thank you all for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here tonight, we have the NCW High Flyers Championship on the line. A championship that has been in NCW since its very inception. Nonetheless, here we go. The challenger here tonight, making his way down to the ring, hailing from Dundee, Scotland. He is the one and only Alex Hunter, Scotty Lightning. Young Scotty Lightning, Alex Hunter, here with us tonight. One half of seriously frickin' Scottish, master of many, many moves. We've seen him do many things. He's actually won Rise to Stardom Season 6. Still has not captured his first championship yet, thus far, here with us in the land of the nightmare. However, here tonight, Scotty Lightning could end the reign of Noah Todd and put his name on the map. My opinion, he's already on the map as he won the Rise to Stardom, but here tonight challenging for his highest title thus far. Here we go, Scotty Lightning. Scotty Lightning looking to try his hand at the NCW High Flyers Championship here tonight. And now, Alex Hunter awaits his opponent now, making his way down to the ring. He is a black belt in the art of Scooby-Woo, and he is the Dabtastic Fanatic, the one, the only, the immortal Noah Todd, your NCW High Flyers Championship. Oh, excuse me, High Flyers Champion. Ooh, I fucked that up. Nonetheless, here we go. Here he is, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, Noah Todd, ready to go here tonight. Been the High Flyers Champion for a matter of months. Here with us in the land of the nightmare. He's looking to break the record with the High Flyers Championship. We will see if he can get that done, but to do that, he's got to make it through his opponent here tonight. Of course, he is a syndicate member, the leader of the syndicate, the one and only, the immortal Noah Todd. Noah Todd, of course, the longest reigning world champion of all time, holding it over 400 days, spanning from 2016 to 2017. Noah Todd now looking to break the record and be the longest reigning High Flyers champion of all time. Can he do so? To do so, he's got to make it through Alex Hunter here tonight. And now, your NCW High Flyers champion, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, ready to go, Noah Todd, here with us in the land of the nightmare for Quarantine 2018. Now, that's what it's all about, fans. The NCW High Flyers Championship. My apologies here, ladies and gentlemen, as I had some technical difficulties picking up here with the commentary. And look out! Noah Todd puts him down, busting him open here inside the Hell in a Cell for the High Flyers Championship right here tonight. Noah Todd in complete control after that curb stomp, telling him to bite the curb, and then a patented Scooby-Woo spear through the ropes into the steel on the outside. This the Hell in a Cell for the High Flyers Championship. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for dipping in and out like that. I apologize once again. But a standing C-Fire there by Alex Hunter. And Alex Hunter could be looking for perhaps his Angel Eyes maneuver or maybe something else here. Now face-to-face, going for something there, perhaps that immortal genocide, but instead he gets turned around, and Scotty Lightning with that famouser from behind. Beautiful maneuver there by Alex Hunter. This, of course, for the NCW High Flyers Championship right here tonight. Here we go. Scotty Lightning ready to go here, ready to take the title from Noah Todd, and he's actually holding his own back and forth here. Doing fairly well with Noah Todd here now. Got Noah Todd up. Power bomb there, connects. Going for the pin here on the champ. 1, 2, and no, a kick out there at a 2, but he's got Noah Todd wrenched up in this submission here, and Noah Todd finds his way out of it. Scotty Lightning cannot believe it off that Scottish power bomb. He is not going to be able to end the matchup. This matchup must continue, but he's shooting the half and going for the pin off that. 1, the relentless challenger here going after the NCW High Flyers champion, Noah Todd. Noah Todd with the back elbow there. This is his time, and puts down Scotty Lightning. He is busted open. This ain't looking good. Scooby-Woo Superman, or excuse me, Batman punch 2, and no, only a 2 count off the Batman punch there. No, this matchup will continue. Noah Todd was looking to back off to a corner here, and look at this, stomps him down again. Scotty Lightning is busted open. He is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen, and now he's looking for something. Uh-oh, Scotty Lightning got a hold of him, perhaps going for that pile driver, but getting reversed there by the High Flyers champion, Noah Todd. And last time he went for the immortal genocide, he didn't nail it, but the Scooby-Woo spear finds its mark. Going for the pin off, that is the champ. 1, 2, and 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Noah Todd walks away the victor here tonight for the NCW High Flyers Championship. Congratulations to Noah Todd. Apparently, when we were having technical difficulties, he hit that maneuver, and then look at this, a launch up Superman punch during us not having any commentary. Nonetheless, puts him down with that maneuver. Beautiful power bomb. That was pretty much his highest point of the matchup. See it from a different angle here by Scotty Lightning with that lightning grenade. Just puts him down with that big time power bomb. Not enough to get the job done, and at the end of the day, look at this, another running Superman punch this time puts him down, and it was the Scooby-Woo spear to end Alex Hunter here tonight. Scotty Lightning goes down to the immortal Noah Todd. He cannot die, ladies and gentlemen. And his championship reign apparently cannot die either. Yet again, defending his title successfully in NCW. Here he is, the one and only Noah Todd. Congratulations to the High Flyers champion on retaining his NCW High Flyers championship. Wow. What an awesome showing here inside Hell in a Cell. Noah Todd puts down Alex Hunter here tonight and keeps the NCW High Flyers championship. Congratulations to him. All right. Next matchup on the card. It's coming up next. In singular steel cage matchup, we have Tommy Wilson, Toxic Tommy Wilson, the bolt thrower, defending his NCW Territorial Championship against Milo Young. Milo Young, a former NCW Cruiserweight Champion in his own right, and now here tonight taking a shot at another title in NCW. Can Milo Young, with 2 titles in less than 3 months, or will Tommy Wilson put down Milo Young here inside the steel cage matchup? Remember, fans, there's 4 ways to win? No, 3 ways to win: escape, pinfall, or submission. The first man to achieve such will be the NCW Territorial Champion. So here we go. Tommy Wilson, Toxic Tommy Wilson, taking on the one and only Sir Milo Young. So here we go, live from the Greensboro Coliseum in Greensboro, North Carolina. We welcome you all to Quarantine 2018. If you're just joining us, thank you all for joining us, fans. Here we go. It is time for the NCW Territorial title. We've already seen the Syndicate rack up 2 titles here tonight in getting back to Hardcore with Chris Hardcore, and then Noah Todd retaining his high flyers. But for right now, this is all about the Territorial title, and now the challenger, making his way down to the ring, the one and only Sir Milo Young. Milo Young, he is one loudmouth sumbitch, but you better believe he backs it up 100%. Milo Young here with us tonight, ready to go for the for the Territorial Championship of NCW. No, Huey, your match is not passed. You're good. This, the Territorial Championship here. Milo Young, ready to go for Quarantine. Ready to win another championship here with us in NCW. A former Cruiserweight champion in his own right. But the match that he won that championship in was a 6-man ladder. This is a one-on-one Hell in a Cell with one giant hell of a man. Here he is, the NCW Territorial Champion, hailing from North Carolina, the one and only, the bolt thrower, Tommy Wilson. The Territorial Champion, here, ready to go tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Territorial Champion is here, ready to go. Tommy Wilson, hailing from North Carolina, oddly enough, not naming his championship after that. It has been said that he don't even want to name the title. He don't even care. The fact that he holds the gold is enough. Nonetheless, here we go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Toxic Tommy Wilson. That's what it's all about, fans. That Territorial Championship here on the line tonight. Toxic Tommy Wilson takes on Milo Young, the bolt thrower, versus Sir Milo here in a steel cage matchup. The bell is sounded, and these two looking to go at it here. Nice German suplex to the smaller competitor here to open up. These two have seen each other many times on Live Wire. And now here tonight, going at it for the NCW Territorial Championship at Quarantine 2018. Here we go. Toxic Tommy Wilson looking like he's staying in control and keeping the momentum on his side with that pullback big boot attack. And now, Tommy Wilson throwing him into the ropes. Look out. Sir Milo Young sidestepping that perhaps, but now getting caught in a front face lock. Put back into the front face lock, but a reversal there. Look at that. Using his size to his advantage and the momentum that he needs. And Sir Milo Young is in control here. The infamous Milo Young looking to go off here with a curb stomp to the Giant. Down, go, oh, and look at that. He pops right back up, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this for the Territorial Championship. Here we go. Milo Young puts down the champion, and the champ ain't looking good as Milo Young with a beautiful modified reverse DDT there to keep him grounded. Now face-to-face, both men here. Milo Young in control with a beautiful jawbreaker there to put down Toxic Tommy Wilson. And now, reversal there, or getting out of the way of that diving maneuver. But look at this, Tommy Wilson looking to ground his opponent here into dust. Look out. Or looking to grind him into dust, rather. Toxic Tommy Wilson in complete control here in this matchup. Toxic Tommy Wilson, the champion, the Territorial Champion from North Carolina. Another pull in, another ripcord. Big boot puts his opponent down. And now, got his opponent up on his shoulders. Look out, puts him down with that beautiful Carolina death drop. Down goes Sir Milo Young. He's trying to crawl away, but to no avail here. This matchup will continue. And Tommy Wilson in control, looking to dispose of his opponent here. Good Lord, throwing him across the ring there with the border toss. Milo Young in a bad way here, going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Milo Young will ensure that this matchup continues. And now, Milo Young got him up here. No. Elbows to the side of the head as he was trying to steal that maneuver there from Milo Young. Now, Milo on the shoulders of the gold man with a Carolina death drop once again, putting down Milo Young. This ain't looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Milo Young now in a bad way, getting beat from pillar to post here by the Territorial Champion, Tommy Wilson. Good Lord, what a gourd buster there to put down his opponent. And now, Toxic Tommy Wilson is looking to climb out of the cage here. Toxic Tommy Wilson looking to escape by victory, or get victory via escape here. The territorial champion is already over the cage before Milo Young can get to his feet, and the only thing Milo Young can do is watch him climb down and retain his NCW territorial title. Wow. Toxic Tommy Wilson gets the job done here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Taking out his opponent here tonight and just ending Milo Young in convincing fashion. Right here at Quarantine 2018, Milo Young didn't look like that man had a chance. Nonetheless, your winner, and still the NCW territorial champion via escape here tonight in the steel cage, the one and only Toxic Tommy Wilson, the bolt thrower, gets it done here tonight and retains his NCW territorial championship. Tommy Wilson escaping the steel cage and retaining the NCW territorial title. Congratulations to him here tonight. As we move on now to the next match. So here we go, fans. Coming up next on NCW's Quarantine, a matchup that has taken some twists and turns in the last couple months to finally get to this point. But here we go. All three members of this matchup are members of the same faction, known as Genesis on the Livewire brand. The Canadian Championship was involved. Ryan Riley defeats Aaron the Destroyer. Those two form a tag team called Genesis. Eric the Assassin and Zangar form a team called Eric Twitch Television Ship, and then join Genesis. All is an elaborate scheme, apparently. Nonetheless, these three are now punished by NCW management as they are at it here tonight in a triple threat Hell in a Cell matchup between all three members of Genesis here tonight for the NCW Twitch Television Championship. So here we go. It is the one and only Double R superstar, Ryan Riley. Also in this matchup, Aaron the Destroyer. And, of course, the champion, the Assassin. All three here tonight, triple threat matchup for the Twitch television title all three members of Genesis being punished, as I've said before, all for their elaborate scheme of taking out Zangar Vanu. Poor Zangar Vanu got his ass kicked backstage by Eric Hale, and then he joins Genesis, and now here tonight, the three members of Genesis. We're not going to give it a year and a half before you see these three fight. No. They're going to fight right now when they first form as a punishment. Nonetheless, here we go. The first man making his way down to the ring here tonight for this, the Twitch Television Championship Hell in a Cell triple threat. The one and only, the Double R superstar himself, the prodigal one, Ryan Riley. Ryan Riley, one of the baddest motherfuckers in Nightmare Championship Wrestling as a whole, not just on the Livewire roster. Nonetheless, he is here tonight to see if he can walk away with the NCW Twitch Television Championship. Here we go. Ryan Riley going up against his other two teammates of his own faction, Genesis. Here tonight, we're going to find out who will be the NCW Twitch Television Champion. And now, the next man, making his way down to the ring. Much like his Genesis teammate, he is a former NCW Canadian champion in his own right. The one, the only. Here he is, Aaron the Destroyer. Now, Aaron the Destroyer last month met Eric Hale in the last Click Preview, met Eric Hale in a matchup for inside of Hell in a Cell, which he won. But here tonight, Aaron the Destroyer taking on Eric Hale and Ryan Riley, two of his teammates within this faction. I'm going to tell you what, NCW management certainly being against this Genesis faction from the beginning, as they are making these guys. I mean, let's be honest. Rage took out somebody last week, and what happened to him? Nothing. He didn't get in trouble. He injured off Valak and cost him the Twitch television title, which put it up for grabs in the first place. But he doesn't get punished, and he's in a faction. Nonetheless, here tonight, Genesis being, as you may see it, they may be wrongly accused by NCW management. But I will say this. These men had an elaborate scheme to take out Zangar Vanu and form a three-way faction, a faction between three men. Awesome situation. Here we go now for the Twitch television title. Aaron the Destroyer, ready to go. He did fairly well in that six-man matchup, in that inaugural crowning Eric Hale, the Twitch television champion, inside that elimination chamber one night on Livewire, the night that Valak was taken each, which led to the title being vacated, and here we are. And now, the next man making his way down to the ring, he is your NCW Twitch Television Champion, the one and only Eric the Assassin Hale. The Assassin, a former cruiserweight champion in NCW and a now current NCW Twitch Television Champion. Eric Hale has shown everybody that he don't give a damn, and this man come ready to fight here. When we acquired HCW, Eric Hale showing everyone that he is ready to level the field, and he is your NCW Twitch Television Champion. Here he is, making his way down to the ring to accompany his faction teammates of Genesis here for this. The triple threat matchup between all three members of Genesis for that. The prize around the waist of the champion. There you see it there, that purple and silver belt, that one and only Twitch television title here with us in the land of the nightmare. A title that has been regarded as one of the top 5 by some. Nonetheless, Eric Hale holds that coveted championship right here tonight, but will he hold it at the end of this matchup? Genesis gonna be tested here tonight, as these three have fought many times before in the past. And now, Eric Hale, along with Aaron the Destroyer and Ryan Riley, all compete for that, the NCW Twitch Television Championship. On the line right here in this mid-card matchup, an awesome matchup that this is going to be. It's Ryan Riley going up against Aaron the Destroyer and Eric Hale. Here we go. Triple threat match for the Twitch television title. All three members of Genesis looking to walk away with the title. Of course, the title will remain with the faction. And they may not be taking this matchup very seriously between the three of them, as it is for a championship, but questions will arise. What matters more to the superstars, the championship or their faction? And look at this. Oh, Ryan Riley going right after Aaron the Destroyer here, as he was going to the top rope looking for some sort of maneuver here, but look out for Ryan Riley and his innovative offense on display once again with that beautiful Spanish fly off the top rope, an avalanche version at that. Look at this, Ryan Riley now. I'm going to tell you what, after that maneuver, now these three may know where the level stands. Good Lord, what a springboard crossbody there by the former cruiserweight champion of NCW, current NCW Twitch television champion Eric Hale. The Assassin is looking to go off here. The Assassin and Aaron the Destroyer have battled many times in the past few months, were locked in one hell of a rivalry, which led to a Hell in a Cell last month. Beautiful half Nelson facebuster there. Sit out facebuster by Eric Hale, the Twitch television champion. Now, going after his own teammate, Aaron the Destroyer. And look out, the Destroyer showing off his athleticism there. Look out, look at his springboard to the inside and a beautiful flying knee there by Aaron the Destroyer. Now Ryan Riley in control, knee to the face. Beautiful maneuver there by Ryan Riley. Ryan Riley now, neck breaker there. Beautiful neck breaker here. And now, Ryan Riley in control here. Look out, that's a ripcord spinning neck breaker, ladies and gentlemen, there by one of the best in the business. That is the one and only Ryan Riley. But he's looking to get his teeth bashed in there by Eric Hale. Eric Hale now in control. This triple threat is all over the place, and it is for the Twitch television title. Nice spiking DDT there, putting down Ryan Riley. And now, look at this. Eric Hale in control with the maneuver that we've seen him use so many times in the past. That STO into the turnbuckle. And now, Eric Hale perhaps looking to defend his championship successfully here. Oh, Eric Hale with that go-to-sleep knee. Going for the pin off that 1, 2, and no. This matchup will continue here as Genesis is still fighting it out here in a triple threat match for, the championship, the Twitch television title, as he takes down, or keeps down Aaron, and then takes out Ryan with that beautiful Phoenix splash. And now, with the scissored around the head, elbowing the top of the head, and now he is busted wide open, and he's looking to go for it again here, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Hale, the Twitch television champion, came to keep his title here tonight. They may be his boys, but for right here, and remember fans, it was Eric Hale who was fighting Genesis alongside Zangar Vanu before he finally turned on Zangar. And now, Eric Hale puts him down, or excuse me, Aaron the Destroyer puts down Eric Hale. The Twitch television champion looks to be rolling completely out of the ring, leaving the other two members of Genesis in this matchup in the ring here. Beautiful springing guillotine leg drop there to Ryan Riley, and Aaron the Destroyer looking to lay down the law here in this matchup. Oh, kick to the gut. Here it comes. Trainwreck puts down Ryan Riley. He goes down and he's going for the pin on Riley. 1, 2. Ryan Riley goes down to Aaron the Destroyer here in this triple threat match. The champion was not even pinned here, and Aaron the Destroyer wins the NCW Twitch television title. Wow. Congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer. And now, fans, that's going to end this part, if you will. We're going to be taking a little, how do you say, a break, if you will, an intermission after that. That's awesome championships defended. Awesome matchup. Don't worry, fans. It'll only be about 30 minutes. We'll be back at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Eastern. And, yeah, Aaron the Destroyer wins the NCW Twitch television title. Noah Todd defending successfully the High Flyers title. Tommy Wilson defending successfully the territorial title. Chris Hardcore winning the Hardcore. Everett Constanelli with the Battle Royal title. That rounds out the first part here of NCW's Quarantine. Like I said, we'll have a 30-minute intermission, and we'll be back at 3 p.m. Eastern. Until then, congratulations to Aaron the Destroyer on winning the NCW Twitch television title here this afternoon. Wow. Genesis in an awesome triple threat. We didn't think they were going to take it seriously, and then they just tear the house down here in this Hell in a Cell, leading to Aaron the Destroyer winning the Twitch television title. For right now, fans, that's all we got, and we'll catch you on the next part of NCW's Quarantine at 3 p.m. Eastern.